People are looking, they're in search for someone that can help them change and impact their life. You do that by building your confidence, being an example to others, and then building their confidence in the pursuit of something very specific, very intentional. I still remember when I was 15 and my grandfather handed me an axe. Now, I had been going up into the woods with him to collect trees and load them into the trailer for firewood, but he would never let me handle the chainsaw, and he never let me handle the axe because he said I was too young and I could hurt myself. I remember the first time I was 15, he handed me an axe. He said, chop that wood. I remember feeling like a man. What did he do for me? He built my confidence. He said he trusted me. Now, did he just watch me go over and flail at the wood, or did he work with me? He said, let me show you how to do this. If you don't do it right, I will not let you do it. Let me show you, then you learn, then I'll watch you do it, and then when I see that you understand the safety aspect, the importance, the process, then I will allow you to do it. Do you know within 3 days, I chopped all that wood while he sat and cheered me on. And for me, that was not work. That was pride. That was me becoming a man, me being trusted to do something big and dangerous from a very person that never relinquished control to anybody. And when I was done, I'll never forget, he came out with his coffee. I went until from dusk to dawn because I wanted to prove to him that I could do it. I remember he came out with a cup of coffee and he said, son, I'm proud of you. One little moment in my personal life now, I get emotional talking about this because I've dedicated my life to creating that moment for as many people as I can. That is the very thing that drives me, that inspires me. And if you've listened to my podcast, you'll understand. When I put Mason or Misty up on stage and I flew their parents in and put them in the front row so they could hear their kids, they could see how amazing their kids are at doing things they never could even visualize they would do. See, if you want to build a huge business, if you want to have a remarkable and fulfilling life, change your point of focus from all your struggles, all your trials, all your tribulations, all your mistakes, all your pain and failure, and pivot your intentionality to creating confidence in yourself, creating confidence in others, growing people so they can trust you and grow your business. You have the ability, the gift to impact so many lives by teaching people to do things that if you don't do that in their life, they may never, ever do it. Building a business is about bringing life to people, creating confidence in about what they can accomplish, creating confidence in about what's available to them in life, showing them, teaching them, spending time with them, developing them so they feel for maybe the first time, like my grandfather did for me, for the first time in their life, like somebody's championing them. Now, you may sit back and say, well, who's doing that for me? Well, that's the hard part about being a leader. You need to find that person. And I would suspect that the reason you're listening to this show and the reason you go to Grant Cardone's events and the reason that you come to any event is because you're trying to find that person in your life. Well, good for you. That's the differentiator between you and all the people that are victims out there. You're making a conscious choice to grow your thinking, grow your expectations for yourself. Pursue something that's so hard to accomplish so that you can accomplish that and then do it again, so that you can build your confidence into what you can create or accomplish in your lifetime. But here's the trick. Here's the secret. Here's the magic. Do that and be that for others. You will change their lives. Then they'll trust you. Then they'll follow you. Then they'll give you every single ounce of all commitment because they know that they get that from you. People are looking, they're in search for someone that can help them change and impact their life. You do that by building your confidence, being an example to others, and then building their confidence in the pursuit of something very specific, very intentional, very measurable. It has to have results. And the more and more you dominate that, the more confidence you have, the more confidence they have, the more people looking for someone to teach them that confidence will join you. And the bigger you build that team of people, that sphere of influence, the more you'll dominate whatever your huge aspirations or goals are. So the secret, the art, the challenge, the opportunity to doing anything remarkable is to intentionally develop your confidence, find success, emulate that success, break through the barriers to that success, and then find a friend or find 10 friends or find 100 friends or find 1,000 people that you're an example to and teach them to do exactly the same thing.